Welcome back to Coin Quest coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today, we have an exciting topic that will blow your mind. Imagine owning a coin that looks ordinary but is actually worth a life-changing amount of money. That's exactly what happened with the 2007 Mint Sacagawea $1 coin, which recently made headlines with an astonishing market value of $1.7 million. Stay tuned as we dive into the history, rarity, and reasons behind this incredible price tag. History of the 2007 Mint Sacagawea $1 coin. The 2007 Sacagawea dollar was minted at the Philadelphia Mint as part of the ongoing Sacagawea dollar series. Introduced in 2000, these coins feature the iconic Native American woman, Sacagawea, who played a vital role in the Lewis and Clark expedition. The obverse of the coin features Sacagawea carrying her infant son, Jean-Baptiste, while the reverse depicts an eagle in flight, a design created by artist Glenna Goodacker. While millions of these coins were minted, not all of them are worth more than their face value. However, a few unique errors and rare varieties have surfaced, making some of these coins incredibly valuable. What makes this coin worth $1.70 million? So, what makes this particular 2007 Sacagawea dollar worth a jaw-dropping $1.7 million? The answer lies in its unique minting errors and historical significance. Reports indicate that this coin possesses a highly unusual double die error, where certain elements of the design appear doubled due to a misalignment during the striking process. Additionally, some versions of the coin were mistakenly struck on planchets intended for presidential dollars, creating a hybrid coin that is almost unheard of. Numismatists and collectors prize rare errors like these because they are anomalies in the production process, making them one-of-a-kind collectibles. When combined with the fact that very few of these coins exist, the price skyrockets. This coin was authenticated by professional grading services, confirming its rarity and boosting its market demand among high-end collectors. How to identify valuable 2007 Sacagawea coins. If you have a 2007 Sacagawea $1 coin, you might be wondering if you're sitting on a hidden treasure. Here are some key features to check. Double die error. Look for any visible doubling in the lettering or design elements. Wrong planchet strike. If the coin appears thicker, heavier, or different in color, it may have been struck on the wrong planchet. Edge lettering issues. Some rare versions feature errors in the edge lettering, missing inscriptions, or partial text. Overall condition. Coins in mint or uncirculated condition are always worth more, especially if graded by a professional service. Like PCGS or NGC. Market value and demand. The numismatic market has seen increasing demand for rare error coins, and the 2007 Sacagawea dollar is no exception. Collectors and investors are willing to pay top dollar for unique and authenticated coins. In a recent auction, one of these rare specimens was sold for an unbelievable $1.7 million, making it one of the most expensive modern U.S. coins ever. With a combination of rarity, error, and collector interest, this coin has cemented its place in coin history. Conclusion: the 2007 Mint Sacagawea $1 coin is a prime example of how numismatic treasures can be hidden in plain sight. If you happen to have one, it's worth getting it professionally evaluated. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and who knows, the next $1 million coin could be hiding in your pocket change right now. We uncover the hidden treasures in your pocket change. Today we have something truly incredible to talk about. Imagine finding a coin in your collection or even in circulation that could be worth a staggering $1.6 million. Yes, we are talking about the rare and valuable 2008 Mint Sacagawea $1 coin. Stay tuned as we dive deep into its history, its rarity, and why this particular coin is commanding such an astronomical price in the current market. History of the 2008 Mint Sacagawea dollar. Before we get into the value, let's take a quick look at the history of this remarkable coin. The Sacagawea dollar was first minted in the year 2000 as a replacement for the Susan B. Anthony dollar. The obverse features the iconic image of Sacagawea, the Native American woman who played a crucial role as a guide and interpreter for the Lewis and Clark expedition. Designed by Glenna Goodacker, this coin was intended to celebrate the contributions of Native Americans in U.S. history. In 2008, the U.S. Mint produced the last batch of Sacagawea dollars before transitioning into the Native American $1 coin program in 2009. The coins were struck at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, with the Philadelphia coins bearing the P mint mark, the rare and valuable 2008 P mint Sacagawea coin. Now, what makes the 2008 P mint Sacagawea dollar so special and worth a jaw-dropping $1.6 million? Well, this comes down to a rare minting error that makes it one of the most sought-after coins in modern history. Some of these coins were mistakenly struck on the wrong planchet or contain misalignment and doubling errors, making them extremely rare. One of the most famous errors involves a transitional mistake where the coin was struck on a planchet intended for another denomination. The value skyrockets due to its rarity and the demand from collectors eager to own a piece of history. If you have a 2008 P Sacagawea dollar, you may want to take a closer look at its details, because you could be sitting on a fortune. What to look for in a rare 2008 P mint Sacagawea dollar to determine if your coin is among the rare and valuable ones. Here are some key features you should check. Look for any striking errors such as doubling on the letters or the design. Check the planchet composition. If it seems different from standard Sacagawea dollars, you might have something rare. Examine the coin under magnification to spot any unique features that set it apart from regular issues. Have the coin graded by a reputable company such as PCGS or NGC to verify its authenticity and value. Current market value and auction prices. The highest price ever recorded for a 2008 P mint Sacagawea dollar was an astounding $1.6 million. This was due to a unique error that made the coin highly desirable among collectors. However, even regular 2008 P Sacagawea dollars in pristine condition can fetch impressive prices at auction. Coins graded MS-70 by PCGS or NGC have been known to sell for thousands of dollars, making this a highly collectible coin. If you think you might have a rare 2008 P mint Sacagawea dollar, it's essential to get it professionally appraised. Even small details can make a huge difference in its value. Final thoughts: the 2008 P mint Sacagawea dollar is a true hidden gem in the world of numismatics. With its unique history, rare errors, and mind-blowing auction prices, it remains one of the most valuable modern coins. We explore the hidden treasures of numismatics. Today, we have something absolutely mind-blowing for you. Imagine finding a single coin in your pocket change that could be worth up to $1.5 million. That is exactly what we are talking about today. The rare and valuable 2008 P Sacagawea $1 coin from the Philadelphia Mint. Stay with us as we dive into its history, how it became so valuable, and how you can determine if you have one of these rare coins in your collection. The Sacagawea dollar was first minted in the year 2000, featuring the iconic image of Sacagawea, the Native American guide of the Lewis and Clark expedition. The coin was designed by Glenna Goodacker and quickly became popular among collectors. However, the 2008 P issue stands out due to a rare and valuable error that has made it one of the most sought-after coins in numismatic history. So why is this coin worth so much? The 2008 P Sacagawea dollar is incredibly valuable due to a minting error that occurred at the Philadelphia Mint. A small number of these coins were mistakenly struck on experimental planchets or even on presidential dollar planchets. These errors resulted in differences in weight, metal composition, and color. Some collectors have reported that these error coins exhibit a slightly different luster or a thinner rim than standard coins. Since these mistakes are incredibly rare, they have skyrocketed in value among collectors and numismatists. If you want to check if you own one of these valuable coins, here are some key things to look for. First, examine the coin closely under proper lighting. Does the color seem off compared to regular Sacagawea dollars? Weigh the coin using a precision scale. If it does not match the standard weight of a Sacagawea dollar, you might have a special planchet error. Next, consider sending your coin to a professional grading service such as PCGS or NGC for authentication. A certified grading can significantly impact the market value of your coin, ensuring you get the best possible price if you decide to sell. Now for the big question: how much is this rare coin actually worth? Well, The highest recorded sale price for one of these error coins reached a stunning $1.5 million in a private sale. However, depending on the condition and the specific type of error, these coins can fetch anywhere from thousands of dollars to over $1 million at auction. Collectors are always on the lookout for rare coin varieties, and as demand grows, so does the value. If you own one of these rare 2008 P. Sacagawea error coins, you might just be holding a fortune in your hands. If you are lucky enough to find one of these rare coins, where should you sell it? The best options include major auction houses such as Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. Online marketplaces like eBay and Great Collections also provide platforms for selling rare coins, but be sure to get your coin authenticated first. Many coin dealers and collectors are willing to pay top dollar for rare errors, so take your time and get multiple appraisals before making a decision. So there you have it. The 2008 P. Sacagawea $1 coin is a true hidden gem in the world of numismatics. If you have one of these rare error coins, you could be sitting on a small fortune. Make sure to check your change, inspect your coin collections, and spread the word to fellow collectors. You never know when $1 million coin might be right under your nose. We have an incredible story about a 2010 D-mint Sacagawea Native American $1 coin that has been valued at an astonishing $1.3 million. You heard that right, one coin worth over $1 million. So stay tuned as we break down the history, rarity, and what makes this coin so valuable. The Sacagawea dollar was first introduced in the year 2000 as a replacement for the Susan B. Anthony dollar. The U.S. Mint wanted a fresh new design that honored the historical significance of Native Americans in U.S. history. The obverse of the coin features the famous image of Sacagawea, the Shoshone woman who guided Lewis and Clark on their legendary expedition. The reverse design changes annually to honor different aspects of Native American culture and achievements. The 2010 D. Sacagawea dollar was minted at the Denver Mint, hence the D. Mint mark. It features a stunning reverse design called Great Law of Peace, which depicts the Hiawatha Belt and 5 arrows symbolizing the unity of the 5 nations of the Iroquois Confederacy. This design was created to reflect the principles of democracy and unity that influenced the U.S. Constitution. Now you may be wondering what makes this particular 2010 D-mint Sacagawea coin worth a mind-blowing $1.3 million. While millions of these coins were produced by the U.S. Mint, certain rare errors, misprints, and unique characteristics can turn an ordinary dollar into a collector's dream. One of the key factors is a rare minting error that occurred on a small batch of these coins. Some of the 2010 D. Sacagawea dollars were mistakenly struck on experimental planchets or different metal compositions, creating an extreme rarity. These errors can drastically increase the value of a coin in the collector's market. Another factor is the coin's condition. If a 2010 D. Sacagawea dollar is in perfect or near perfect condition, graded as MS70 or Proof 70 by professional grading services, it can fetch an unbelievably high price. The higher the grade, the rarer the coin in such pristine condition, making it more desirable for collectors. Over the years, rare versions of the Sacagawea dollar have been auctioned off for big money. In 2023, a collector reportedly paid a record-breaking $1.3 million for an ultra-rare 2010 D-mint Sacagawea dollar. This specific coin was not only in flawless condition but also had a verified minting error that made it one of a kind. Currently, most standard 2010 D. Sacagawea dollars are worth just face value, but those with mint errors, rare planchets, or high grades can be valued anywhere from hundreds to thousands of dollars. If you think you might have a special Sacagawea dollar, be sure to check with a professional coin grading service to determine its true value. If you have a 2010 D-mint Sacagawea dollar and want to check its value, here's what you need to look for. Check the condition. If it looks brand new without any scratches, dents, or where it could be worth getting graded, look for mint errors such as double strikes, off-center prints, or any unusual metal composition. Get it graded by professionals like PCGS or NGC to receive an official certification of its value. So there you have it, folks, the incredible story of the 2010 D-mint Sacagawea $1 coin that became a $1 million rarity. If you enjoyed this video and want more amazing coin discoveries, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Have you ever come across a rare coin in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching and happy collecting.